In our video today, we will delve into the intriguing world of Vatican secrets, highlighting various controversies and theories surrounding Vatican actions and documents. We will analyze the enigmatic resignation of Pope Benedict XVI, the scandals surrounding the Vatican Bank, the Gospel of Judas, and the Third Secret of Fatima, the mysterious papacy of Pope Pius VIII during World War II, the hidden secrets of the Vatican's secret archives, the Vatican's battle against demonic possession, the Knights Templar and their relationship with the Vatican, and also the hidden messages in Michelangelo's artwork in the Sistine Chapel. These secrets and conspiracies continue to captivate and shape our understanding of the world, fueling speculation and challenging historical narratives. The enigma of the papal throne, unraveling the intrigue behind Pope Benedict XVI's resignation. Pope Benedict XVI's resignation in 2013 was undoubtedly enigmatic. Speculations surrounding his departure ranged from conspiracy theories to theories about the Vatican's involvement in dark organizations. Born as Joseph Ratzinger, Pope Benedict XVI's papacy was marked by efforts to address the clerical abuse crisis and reconcile the Church's teachings with a secular world. However, it was his sudden resignation that unleashed mystery and speculation. One theory suggests that the leakage of confidential documents known as the XVI'S scandal may have motivated his decision to avoid getting caught in a power struggle within the Vatican. Another theory holds that his declining health there was also talk of a secret gay lobby within the Vatican, or the weight of a prophecy predicting the end of the world with Pope Francis as the last pope. As we navigate the web of intrigue surrounding Benedict XVI's resignation, we encounter a complex mosaic of power, ambition, and secrecy, shedding light on the enduring appeal of conspiracy theories and their fascination with the human mind. The full truth behind Benedict XVI's decision may never be known, but his resignation serves as a reminder of the ever-shifting balance of power within the Vatican and the deep undercurrents that flow beneath the surface of the world's oldest, shadowy sanctuaries. Unraveling the Vatican Bank scandals. The Vatican Bank, officially known as the Institute for the Works of Religion, was founded in 1942 and was initially established to manage the financial assets of the Holy See and the Catholic Church. However, over the years, it became embroiled in controversies related to money laundering, corruption, and connections to organized crime. One of the most notorious scandals involving the Vatican Bank began to unravel in 1982 with the collapse of Italy's Banco Ambrosiano. Investigations into the Ambrosiano scandal revealed a complex web of financial irregularities, where the bank amassed over $1 billion in debt through a network of shell companies. The then president of the Vatican Bank, Archbishop Paul Marcinkus, was implicated in the scandal, though he maintained his innocence. Another blow to the bank's reputation came in the early 1990s, when accusations of money laundering surfaced. Despite Pope Francis's efforts to increase transparency and accountability within the Vatican Bank, its dark past continues to haunt the institution, with new concerns arising in 2020 regarding financial transactions. Uncovering the traitor's tale, the enigmatic Gospel of Judas and its impact on early Christianity. The first document is the Gospel of Judas, discovered in the 1970s by an Egyptian farmer. Unlike the canonical Gospels, this newly discovered text portrays Judas not as a traitor, but as the most trusted disciple chosen to fulfill a divine plan. This challenges traditional narratives of Jesus' life and the core beliefs of the Christian Church, providing evidence of diverse beliefs and practices within the early Christian community. The Gospel of Judas also sheds light on the Gnostic tradition, an esoteric branch of early Christianity considered heretical by the emerging Orthodox Church. This text emphasizes personal spiritual experience and the pursuit of hidden knowledge, offering valuable insights into this often misunderstood tradition. The second document is the Third Secret of Fatima, revealed by 3 young shepherds who claim to have witnessed apparitions of the Virgin Mary in 1917. While the first 2 secrets were revealed in the 1940s, the third secret remained a mystery until 2000. The Vatican's official interpretation portrays a prophetic vision of the suffering endured by the Church and an assassination attempt on Pope John Paul II in 1981. The Vatican's interpretation emphasizes the importance of prayer and penance in the face of suffering and persecution. These documents not only spark debates among scholars and theologians, but also raise broader questions about the nature of faith and the role of interpretation in religious beliefs. The unveiled mystery, Deciphering the enigma of the Third Secret of Fatima. The theories surrounding the Third Secret of Fatima constitute another Vatican enigma. Some argue that the vision revealed in 2000 is only a part of the complete secret, with additional messages and prophecies yet to be unveiled. These theories often stem from the belief that the Third Secret contains dire predictions about the fate of the Church, such as internal apostasy or a catastrophic event that could shake the foundations of faith. High-ranking officials, including Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger, who later became Pope Benedict XVI, have made statements that seem to lend credibility to the idea that there is more to the secret than what has been revealed. Lucia, the visionary's reluctance to reveal the secret in advance has further fueled speculations. However, it is suggested that perhaps the true secret of Fatima does not reside in the words of the Virgin Mary or the interpretations of church officials, but in the enduring power of faith, hope, and the human desire to find meaning in the face of uncertainty. It is also necessary to mention the enigmatic prophecies of St. Malachy, an Irish archbishop from the 12th century who allegedly experienced visions of future popes. These prophecies, known as the Prophecies of the Popes, gained attention in 1590 when they were published by historian Arnold Wyong. Each prophecy consists of a brief and cryptic phrase in Latin, often referencing the Pope's coat of arms, place of birth, or significant events during their reign. While some phrases are remarkably accurate, others are ambiguous, leaving room for debate and interpretation. Skeptics argue that the prophecies are a forgery created in the late 16th century to influence papal elections and lend a sense of divine legitimacy to specific candidates. They point to the greater accuracy of pre-1590 prophecies and the vagueness of those that followed as evidence of their dubious origins. Despite these concerns, the prophecies of St. Malachy continue to captivate the imagination and inspire fervent speculation with each new papal election. The enigmatic pontiff, Pope Pius XII and the shadows of World War II. Pope Pius XII's actions, or lack thereof, during this tumultuous period have long been a subject of debate and speculation. As the war unfolded, Pius VIII faced a difficult balancing act between protecting the Catholic Church and its followers from persecution and the moral imperative to condemn the atrocities committed by the Axis powers. While his 1939 encyclical denounced totalitarianism and racism, it deliberately avoided specifically condemning the Nazis or their actions. Pius VII's silence on the Holocaust remains the most controversial aspect of his papacy. Some argue that his silence was strategic, intended to shield the Church and its followers from Nazi reprisals. They point to his covert efforts to rescue Jews, such as providing fake baptism certificates and opening Catholic institutions as sanctuaries. Others, however, believe that Pius VII's silence was driven by political motivations and a desire to maintain the Church's influence in a post-war world. Unveiling the enigma. Uncovering the hidden chronicles of the Vatican's secret archives. The Vatican's secret archives, established in 1612, contain centuries of historical documents, including the original transcript of Galileo Galilei's heresy trial and his subsequent recantation. Another significant document is the 1530 petition from the English nobility to Pope Clement VII, which led to the formation of the Church of England. The archives also house papal bulls, such as the 1493 Inter Caetera, which divided the New World between Spain and Portugal. The mysterious case of the Knights Templar, dissolved by Pope Clement V due to accusations of heresy and secret rituals, is also detailed in these archives, shedding light on their history and papal absolution before their dissolution. Additionally, correspondence between popes and world leaders provides insight into their relationships and the inner workings of diplomacy. The archives also contain evidence of ecclesiastical intrigues, such as the controversial death of Pope John Paul Prepad in 1978, which has fueled conspiracy theories. The Index Librorum Prohibitorum, a list of banned books maintained by the Catholic Church from 1559 to 1966, reveals the Church's attempts to control the spread of information. Interestingly, the archives also house extensive accounts of exorcisms, adding a haunting dimension to their collection. Myths and mysteries. The controversial cases of demonic possessions in the Vatican. The Vatican's secret archives contain documents spanning centuries that describe the Church's struggle against demonic possession, offering insight into the enduring power of belief in the supernatural. While most of these archives remain inaccessible to the public, Pope Francis has taken steps toward transparency by opening the archives of Pope Pius XII in 2020, a controversial figure due to perceived inaction during the Holocaust. This unprecedented move signifies greater openness and accountability within the Catholic Church. However, countless mysteries and unanswered questions still persist within the sacred halls of the Vatican's secret archives, holding the potential to uncover hidden truths and shed light on the enigmatic history of the Catholic Church. The Knights Templar, a medieval order founded in 1119, amassed enormous wealth and influence over time, partly due to the support of Pope Innocent II. However, their fortunes changed in the early 14th century when their Grand Master was arrested on charges of heresy. The order was reluctantly dissolved by Pope Clement V in 1312. This gave rise to various conspiracy theories, including the idea that the Vatican suppressed the order due to their knowledge of ancient artifacts and documents that could challenge Christian beliefs. Another theory revolves around the legendary Templar treasure, said to have disappeared following the dissolution of the order. Some speculate that the treasure was smuggled away by surviving Templars, while others believe that the Vatican may have confiscated it to bolster their own financial reserves. Whispers in painting. Decoding Michelangelo's masterpiece in the Sistine Chapel. The artwork in the Sistine Chapel was a silent protest by the artist, expressing his frustrations and torment with the restrictions and dogmas imposed by the Church. Art often reflects the human spirit and can serve as a canvas for the deepest hopes, fears, and desires of an artist. The secrets and conspiracies of the Vatican continue to captivate and inspire our imagination, shaping the course of history and challenging our understanding of the world. Sir Francis Bacon once said that knowledge is power, suggesting that the knowledge acquired by the Vatican has influenced history and fueled endless speculation.